snow is falling down and it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget.
Hi everyone, it's Elmain and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you what we got our 2.5-year-old boy for Christmas, but I do believe that you can use these gift ideas for girls of this age as well. I would also like to share some of the Christmas movies. I've made a little list of Christmas movies that we're going to be watching throughout the holiday season. I would love it if you would share your Christmas traditions with me in the comments down below. If it is your current Christmas traditions that you are making with your kids, or if it is of fond childhood memories that you might have of traditions that you used to celebrate with your family growing up and can foresee now carrying on to your kids and your new family going forward. If you're new here, I would love it so much if you subscribed. I'm a mommy and lifestyle YouTuber, and I also have a blog and a website that is fairly new that I just put up, and I would love for you to go and check that out and follow me over there. I've always tried to take a more practical, minimal and budget-friendly approach to what we bring into our home in terms of toys and entertainment for Jaden. I find that he gets affected, his mood and his behavior definitely gets affected by how many toys are around him and how many messes we need to clean up daily. Whenever there is chaos around him, I can see his behavior changing and him getting frustrated with everything that is trying to get his attention. At the moment, he is still building his interest, and it is my job as his mom to help him hone in on the areas where I can see he hasn't gotten enough exposure, or in the areas where I see that he is growing out of, or he is more focused in. So Jaden has a variety of toys, both wooden, plastic or other materials, and that is quite different from your typical minimalist families who focuses more on just wooden toys. In our gift ideas, we always try to encourage creative and imaginative play. However, Jaden now has quite a few specific interests. He is very interested in animals, he's very interested in dinosaurs and insects, and even though he's gotten exposure to some characters like Paw Patrol, Disney characters, and something like Mickey Mouse, he hasn't shown that much interest in those in terms of toys and things to play with. So we have focused in the past very much on the animals and the dinosaurs, and I think this year we really want to focus on outside play. Also, seeing that it is summer in South Africa at the moment over the holiday season, we definitely want to spend all our time outside soaking up the sun as much as we possibly can. So let's get started with the first thing that I got him that isn't really for play or being outside, but I know he's gonna absolutely love this because he's seen me looking at videos of this on my laptop and he just wanted to watch the video over and over again. So what I did get for him for inside is this Feather the Owl diffuser. And anyone who knows me, if you've been reading my blogs and if you've been on my website, you would know that I'm a huge fan of Young Living oils, and that it has actually made a huge difference in Jaden's sleep routine and in the quality of the sleep that he gets every night. So I currently do have a diffuser in his room. However, it's just a normal little diffuser, and I'm actually using a separate white noise machine along with that diffuser. So what I wanted for him was something that was an all-in-one, and this little Feather the Owl diffuser has a white noise machine. It diffuses your oils that you would like to diffuse during the night, and it's also got a little night light. So all of that in one, it's going to be very helpful for me, and I know that he's gonna love it. So let's move on to the outside play. The first thing, which I would say is his main gift for Christmas, is a bicycle. You would not believe what I went through to put this together. I called in reinforcement twice. So we got him a little bicycle with little training wheels. This is a great gift for the age he's at now, because you can see that he's gotten a little bit big for his little paddle motorbike. So I think this is the next step. And then of course we got him a helmet with his little bicycle. Safety first. These are, it looks quite big, but according to the salesperson, this is one size fits all for kids. So the next thing that we got Jaden for Christmas and for opening up on Christmas morning is this swing ball set. And this is basically, if you're not familiar with swing ball, it is a steel pole and there's a tennis ball basically attached to it with a string or a stretchy string, and that you then hit with a little plastic racket. So what's nice about this is no one needs to run after a ball to go and get it or to catch it, so it's also a little bit convenient. Jaden has never really been that into cars. As I said earlier in the video, he's much more of an animal, insects and dinosaur little boy. It seems that boys go either way. It's usually either cars and bikes and boats and planes, or they go animals and dinosaurs and all of that. But he does enjoy the ones he has. He doesn't play with them as often, but when he does, he usually prefers the bigger trucks or bigger things that he can actually put in the sand pit. He's got his own sand pit, so when he can play with it in there and scoop sand out and move sand around, he really enjoys that. But so Niku got him this one. I actually didn't even know that he ordered this, but then he showed me when it came in the mail. So he got him this little road roller truck, and it's actually made of wood, which I really like. Then something that my mom actually got Jaden is this giant bucket set. So this has got quite a few toys in it as well. Again, it's things that you can play with in the sand pit. What is nice about this, she bought this for him on his first Christmas as well, but he was still a little bit young. He did play with it a lot, and it ended up getting broken. But what's nice about this is when we're actually in the pool, he loves playing with these because you put water in it and then it's got this little detachable hose that you can take off, and you can water plants, or you can run the water into a different bucket or whatever they want. And it also has a little fountain that you put on top, so there's a little funnel that you attach to it and you pour water into the bucket through the funnel, and then that runs into the bucket, and then the little hose, you can throw water out of the bucket again. And then of course the last thing we've got left is to talk about Christmas movies and the list of Christmas movies we're going to be watching going up to Christmas Day. So something that we got for Jaden, just to add to his collection of dinosaur movies. These are not Christmas themed, although with him loving dinosaurs so much, we just got him plain simple DVDs. Is The Good Dinosaur, and Disney made the dinosaur movie, so we got these two for him that we're going to be watching together. And then along with that, we'll throw in some of the Christmas classics. So the first one, of course, is Frosty the Snowman. So this is such a cute little cartoon, and I think he's gonna love it, and he'll actually sit still for the entire thing. My child, I don't know about yours, but as soon as he sees popcorn, he's there. So that's the first one on my list. Then the next one is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, also the cartoon. He loves animals, and again, I think this is going to be something he's going to enjoy a lot. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is the next one on my list. And then of course the Polar Express. I don't know if he's going to enjoy this one as much. I don't know if this is a little bit too grown up for him, but if he's busy playing around and just watches it here and there, this is, like I said, one of those traditions that we probably will do every year. So as he gets a little bit older, he'll probably start enjoying some of the movies more and some of them a little bit less as he's changing in age. But I think Polar Express is definitely one of the classics for me. And then an absolute classic is Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. There's the 1966 version, which is more the cartoon. I think it was in the year 2000 when they made the new Grinch. And then a newer movie that's come out on Netflix. If you haven't watched it yet, please do yourself a favor and put it on your list for this Christmas, is Claus. So we watched it quite a few months back. I think it was when it was just released on Netflix. We watched it, and it is such a lovely storyline, and just such a beautifully animated cartoon. So do yourself a favor, add this one to your list this year. My absolute favorite, and I can't wait to watch this one. We've actually already put it on when we were doing our Christmas decor, the Charlie Brown Christmas. So I love Charlie Brown and I love the Peanuts. And then the last movie on my list is Winnie the Pooh, and that's the Disney Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year. That's very sweet. Also, Winnie the Pooh is also one of my favorites, and we've introduced Winnie the Pooh to Jaden, the stories to him when he was a baby. We would read them to him, and I remember him loving them. So I'm definitely going to add that one on the list this year as well. If there's any other classic movies that you know and love and that you want to share, please comment down below. I would love to add some more classic beautiful Christmas movies to our list for the year to watch before Christmas Day and on Christmas Day. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you like videos like this. I'm a mommy and lifestyle vlogger, and I also have my blog and my website which you can go and check out, and turn on your notifications so that when I release a new video that you can go and check that out as soon as it's released. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful start to your holiday season wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.